This will be news that will probably surprise a lot of you. This will be news that will probably surprise a lot of you. I've just seen this on TMZ. Look at this. This has come straight out of left field. I did not expect this. Saturday Night Live. Ready for primetime Cam Patterson? Show may want to know. Cam Patterson of Kill Tony fame looks like he's been considered for a slot on Saturday Night Live. Could you imagine that? I never did see that coming. I find him incredibly unfunny. Really unfunny. So it's kind of surprising to see him get the spot. And he also doesn't strike me as the best comedic actor. Regardless of whether or not I found his comedy funny, he doesn't really, he doesn't really give acting to me, I'm not really, I don't really get the sense that he'd be a good comedic actor in any way, shape or form. If anything, I feel like the people on SNL, mostly, I would imagine, you'd probably have to be a good writer and a good comedic actor, like improv sort of stuff. I don't really think he's got the chops for that, He might be a decent stand-up on a certain day, if you catch him on a certain day, cool, if that's your flavor. But he doesn't really strike me as somebody that's like a high-level comedic writer or an improv whatever type of guy. He doesn't seem like that person at all. So, very interesting selection. But this is courtesy of TMZ. Let's read the article and find out what's going on, because I was confused when I saw this headline. Like, Jesus, really? Cam Patterson, really? Saturday Night Live is shaking up its cast, and TMZ has learned the name of the potential replacement comedian, Cam Patterson. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ SNL is locked in or looking at Cam as a possible new cast member, though they hadn't sent an official offer yet. Fair play to this guy, man. Fair play. Let me actually watch this clip. I'm actually curious to see if I'm mistaken about his acting potential. Let's watch this clip on his Instagram.
And shit like that. Acting is fun. I'm not good at it though. I'm not a great actor. I'm not. And I'm acting with people that are really good at acting. So I do like a lot of I got like a lot of scenes where like girls like my love interests and shit like that. And they great at acting, and I'm not. So my dick really be hard. You feel me? My dick be hard for real, dog. My dick like, nigga, what you mean? She said she loved us. I'm like, no, we acting. Well, let me talk to her pussy then. Let me talk. Let me ask her pussy if she acting. We don't know. You don't know that, man. Real fucked up, bro. I like it though. It's fun. I'm acting now. I'm acting and shit like that.
I guess, hey, man. I guess congratulations to him. That wasn't funny whatsoever. The show is still working on filling other spots. On the show, we're told that those decisions will come down soon, as the new season is just weeks away. Patterson, a regular on Kill Tony podcast, a stand-up comedian with nearly 600,000 followers on Instagram. When they list this kind of things, it probably gives you the reason why he's being considered in it. Because if that's true, how many followers does he have? 600,000? I'm assuming that's the truth. Yeah, he's just under 600k. So that probably might be the consideration that they're going for. He's black. He comes from a certain part in the world or certain part in America. Represents the streets, I guess. He's got a big following. He's attached to a really popular podcast. So there's probably a lot of reasons why they probably would. So my first initial shock, when you actually think about it, there would be a lot of reasons why they would consider someone like him, He does fit what they're trying to do. And if they want to get eyes and ears on what they're doing, and book somebody that's got already a big following to get them to kind of share the show, hopefully that might lead to clicks and views and shit. I get why they'd get him, but on pure comedic chops, on pure ability, on pure talent, on the ability to do the job, I don't know, man. I don't know if he's that guy. Patterson, a regular on Kill Tony podcast, stand-up comedian with nearly 600,000 followers on Instagram, who has recently talked about how he's not a great acting though. It sounds like he may get the chance to refine his chops. A ton of Saturday Night Live cast are exiting the iconic sketch comedy show, with longtime cast member Heidi Gardner, who joined the show in 2017, being the latest to be let go. Devon Walker, Michael Longfellow, Emil Wackmin, and the latter of whom was only on the show for one season, are also on their way out. We're told that this isn't abnormal, and it's just what the show does with the cast, which is always in flux every few years. So, okay, cool. So, a bit of a refresh, I guess. And Cam Patterson may have an opportunity to get on that big stage. Big look for him, to be honest, because I never saw this one coming. Do you know what I mean? I never saw this one coming. So, big look for him. Congratulations to Cam Patterson if it happens. Let's see. Maybe he might prove us all wrong. You never fucking know.